Alright, hopefully we should be live on stream in a second. Okay, that looks good. So hello and welcome to this Battletech career mode Let's Play. We're on the planet Hasta and we have a few contracts we can do. We've got a couple of Free Worlds League ones. We've got a destroy base, just a battle, and oh, 4 skull. Convoy escort. Well, let's do the ones where we're not going to take any damage. I think... No, let's just go for money. I don't think a 2.5 skull is going to drop any salvage worth caring about. And let's have a look and see. For a destroy base, I think I'm reasonably happy bringing the Stalker. Or just flatten things with LRMs from far away. So actually, Martian environment though, and the Stalker's heat efficiency isn't that great. Let's bring in the Command Atlas. Slightly better heat efficiency. And this Highlander is pretty tanky up close. And we just bring the Atlases. I don't think we need the Cyclops. Just look to put everyone away as fast as possible. So it can go in the Command Atlas. We'll pull Falcon in Final Offer because it's more heat efficient. Medusa in Last Rites. Actually, I care less about accuracy in that Highlander. Let's get King Wolf in the Highlander. We'll go with Medusa in here. So we've got the Coolant Vent for the least heat efficient mech, and everyone's got Bulwark. So what cover there is, we'll be able to use. And the biggest challenge here will not be avoiding sloppy play and getting my pilots killed, because I stood too close to a 55 tonner or something and it punches in the cockpit. Okay, we had a few associates go missing recently, and where should they happen to turn up but a local government black site? We have to assume they're being interrogated right now. Normally we'd be extremely concerned for their welfare when we try to rescue them, but in this case it seems likely they're beyond rescue. We need you to level that black site to ensure any secrets they've spilled are erased. Cold.
Command interface initiated.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, I like this place.
Let's go wreck
Like
some
home?
stuff. This map's looking very familiar, isn't it? We know we'll be able to use this cover. Let's go this way.
I'm going. Roger. Acknowledged. Standing by.
Falcon and the Final Offer can get into cover.
On my way.
Great. There is our Op 4.
On the move. Moving out. Moving to position.
I got a sensor trace here.
Okay, they're bringing out the big guns. Swing and a miss with the PPC. Got a Centurion going up there. Connects with its AC. And some LRMs.
System's holding.
40% damage reduction and the armor on that Atlas though. I mean, he doesn't
command.
really have to worry. Let's get line of sight. So we've got a sniper turret there and a Manticore. Sniper turret's got a couple of PPCs. Manticore has just the one. .40 tonner back there, medium turret there. Take off the medium lasers, keep the heat down. Let's take out that turret.
Firing on target. Target destroyed.
What's up, boss?
So we can push in with the Highlander. The Centurion is probably the better target.
Moving to position.
We do not have very good odds there. Maybe we'll precision strike.
Taking the shot.
That's their AC-10 gone.
Reporting critical hit.
I've been sensor locked. I'm ready.
And Ek in the command atlas, we can get on the side of that
Onward.
Centurion too, so let's do it.
Feel my wrath.
Don't quite have them, and we've got to endure the turret fire here. There's a medium LRM turret out there. We've lost 180 points of armor. That's just over 2 tons worth of armor being blasted off that. Medusa in the last rights. We're going to need to sprint to get into cover. Let's do that. We don't want to hang around out of cover. Okay, we're unsteady now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it's got a PPC too. They keep tagging us.
So far, so good.
Got to spin round to the left in a little bit. Oh, they come in for a kick. Wow. Alright. Yeah, that right side is
Damage is light.
taking a hit. Wow, okay, so Falcon.
Commander,
Let's swing you around this way. If I swing you here, we go left side onto most stuff. Take out that Manticore.
rolling.
And we're going to Vigilance to drop the stability damage. And then, yeah, in on the Manticore. We shoot everything.
Locking target.
Got it.
Bye now.
Sorry about that, just chatting to a work colleague, right. Let's see what we can do now. So Falcon... I think we want to get rid of these LRM turrets, don't we? And it can do that.
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander.
This is Medusa in the last rites. Let's get in and punch this cicada.
Got it. Targeting for a physical attack.
Small lasers, I don't think are going to kill it. Nope.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay, they're sensor locking Medusa, that's good. I've got a chance to kill that LRM turret before it can do anything.
Waiting for orders.
And that's going to be Ek doing that, I think.
Engaging target. Target neutralized. Reporting minor damage.
Okay, let's kill
Orders.
this guy now. He's been punched. We just shoot in here.
Move order received.
We will not need all of these weapons. I mean, yeah, even... that should be fine.
Right. Who's next? That's a kill. Do they think they can hurt me?
I live to
It's
serve.
nice to see Medusa taking some hits. I get eyes on that. On that turret, I'm not sure if that's the other LRM one. Doing 114 armor, 129 armor. Even though they're grayed out, we've still got plenty of armor there. Oh.
Are there none who can stand before me?
Yep, still holding on. Yeah, okay, that's the LRM turret, so that's cool.
Ready for orders.
Let's take that out before it can shoot any more LRMs at us.
I'm your spaniel. One less target.
And the turret at the back isn't an LRM turret, I guess, otherwise it would be shooting us. Right, let's see if we can get... Yeah,
Confirmed.
plenty of resolve. Let's use it on a precision strike. And now we can fire everything and just see if we can call this guy out.
Target destroyed.
There we go. So that's the base garrison. We've got one turret to go, and then the base.
Standing by. Let's move.
Alright,
Waiting for
Falcon,
orders.
move up.
I'm walking here. Taking the shot. There's one less annoyance for us.
Yep, very dead turret.
Receiving you. Moving
And we
out.
just got a level 2 buildings.
Taking the shot.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy. Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Yeah, we do a lot of damage with those SRMs.
What do you need? Location confirmed. Taking the shot.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Alright, easily done. We do have a force goal coming up, so I better not get too lax. And we get the contract payouts. That's when you go max cash. That does add up a bit. Didn't look like we missed out on any cool salvage either, so going max cash was the right thing to do. Okay. Out we go again. I think we're just going to run these and then we'll do the macro experience at the end. Stubborn surrender. On a 3 skull. Well, I'll leave myself one priority pick. I very much doubt there'll be any assault mechs we need here. And we run out the same, I think we do. I do have a head shoulder if I need it. And yeah, they're going to be running out in low armor, so I don't think we'll have a trouble killing them here. Okay, many years ago we fought a lengthy conflict with the pirate Syrian Hester. Recently, however, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet. Enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe very old mechs in colours from the conflict long since ended. You want to show these old mech rows that the war is over for them as well.
Command interface.
These pirates should have stayed retired. Just move forward and clear them out. I don't think we're going to see reinforcements here. I kind of want to... Alright, there is cover here. It's the only cover going for a fair ways.
Acknowledged.
I'm going. Standing by. Acknowledged.
Position confirmed.
I live to serve.
So this is Falcon going around here.
On my way.
King Wolf and the Highlander.
Acknowledged. On it.
Might send Eck up this
I'm
way.
walking here.
He's got the LRMs. I might be able to get a vantage point to rain down
Commander?
fire. So the good news is that we are able to sprint in
I'm your spaniel.
here. So we do get into cover.
Coordinates received.
Don't quite make it with Medusa. Maybe I send Medusa up this way to support Eck. And Eck. Oh wow, there's a little bit of cover up here. We can just move here. Okay.
Welcome, fresh meat.
Great. Well, the PPC missed. That's nice.
So far, so good.
Don't suffer an accuracy penalty. 65 ton, 55, 60. Yeah, we were right not to bother with salvage. Unless there's an assault mech hanging back there. Let's reserve. They don't have much vision on us. Falcons into the breach first, I
Damage
guess.
is light.
The problem with sprinting slightly faster than all your lance mates is that you're in the front to tank all the damage for them. So dragon or a quick draw either way. Don't have to worry too much about that. There's got to be another one back there. Medusa. I think we're sprinting with you.
Smoking out.
We can get into cover there.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Falcon, let's push up here.
We're rolling.
Okay, there's our other contact. 60 ton as well. So we've got a Griffin, Thunderbolt. It's Falcon. We got the numbers to hit that Thunderbolt. Let's go in from the side, see if we can get through to that center torso. Okay, we hit the head as well.
This just in. Critical hit.
So yeah, that was
Orders.
pretty brutal for them. Yeah, and King Wolf, we can
Roger.
move in. Just the AC-10 shooting from the side. 65 damage as well. Only helps if it crits the ammo, which it doesn't.
Orders?
Alright, so from here... I mean, we can put him down with the LRMs. Enough LRMs are going to hit that center torso that he's dead. There we go.
Hostile eliminated.
Hell yeah.
I will happily settle for taking out one of their mechs this early on. And there's not really enough firepower left to worry me too much.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Just going to have to let them tee off on Falcon a bit, which is unfortunate. Okay, it's a quick draw. Okay, they're splitting the fire. I think Medusa's a softer target.
Damage minimal.
He's not exactly lacking armor though. Alright, so you've got no damage reduction. You've got no damage reduction.
I'm here. Onward.
We've got, if this kills him, we'll get the refund, we'll get enough resolve added that we'll be able to take another precision strike.
Target acquired.
And the first Gauss rifle just blows his head off.
One less target.
Yep.
So that means Medusa in last rights. If I step you up, we'll go
Location
sideways on
confirmed.
to reduce the chances of being headshotted. And we'll try and take out the center torso. This quick draw.
Cage.
Well, we spread that damage.
That
It
takes.
seems about as much as if
I'm your spaniel.
we hadn't bothered with the precision strike. We might get lucky here and blow away enough of this quick draw to kill him.
Got it, Commander.
Okay,
Oh, I like that shot.
almost got him.
Receiving
King
you.
Wolf, do you have shots? You do.
Aye, aye. Firing on target.
There goes your leg. And there goes the rest of you.
That's
Quick
a kill.
draws reduced to just a leg and a
It's
cockpit.
on now.
Okay, AC5 rounds, some LRMs.
Damage is minor, Commander.
We're still holding. Okay.
I'm receiving you.
Is it just the Gauss rifles we've got? Yep. I mean, they could be enough.
Affirmative.
Nope, not quite.
I await your command.
Yeah, why not actually? Let's fire from
Take
here.
the shot.
PPC misses. I'm gonna get rid of that AC5 and do enough damage to knock them down. Oh no, we don't knock them down. I guess they weren't unsteady before.
Commander.
They're gonna be unsteady now though. We can take off a medium laser.
Firing on target. Nice. Got past his armor.
Well, they've got no guns now.
Ready to get it on.
They've just got the AC 10 to shoot.
Firing. Give them everything you've got.
I'm ready.
And Falcon, the Gauss rifles will do the job.
Engaging target.
They
That's
should
a
have
kill.
stayed retired.
Mission successful.
The good thing about those short 1 Lance v 1 Lance battle contracts is they don't take much time. So we're all good there. It's a decent medium laser. Not that exciting, but it's I don't need any of the mech parts, so we'll grab that. Let's have a look at the contracts again, see what we're doing next. And actually, after a couple of missions, we might have got something. Some points we can stick on our mech warriors. So we're using AK at the
I'm your
moment.
spaniel.
So I think what we're going with, yeah, Master Tactician and Bulwark here. Let's go for that and push up for Cool Shot Mastery then.
Mech Warrior training complete.
And we took
I'm
Falcon
ready.
out. Oh, Falcon's got a fair bit of XP saved up. Let's get the gunnery going.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And we took out King
Orders.
Wolf. King Wolf Gene's a little bit more
Aye,
experience.
aye.
Medusa's getting there. And we are pushing up for Cool Shot Mastery. We need another
Training complete.
6,400 before we're there with that. So we had Ek, Falcon, Medusa, and
Standing
King
by.
Wolf. Back to contracts. Okay, 2 to do. 3 Skull, Assassinate, Martian Environment. It does not look like it's going to be too tricky. 3 Skull though, so we might get some decent salvage dropping. Yeah, we'll run out with the same team. Yeah, I think I'll go piloting 7 on King Wolf, and then we've got to push up for Cool Shot Mastery. And after that, get Ace Pilot for him. I'm using Ace Pilot a lot less at the moment. Not so relevant when you're running around with assault mechs. There's definitely missions where I want to take lights, and then having Ace Pilots on your Jenners and your fire starters is really significant. But shimming around with an Atlas after you've unloaded a couple of Gauss rifles into the cockpit of some poor assault mech is much less relevant.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so we're tracking down a criminal. And we're going to go kill someone. So there's supporting local government forces and ambushers. And then our target's up over there. So let's swing round. If we can get into cover around this ridge, we should be in a good position to take on these guys. Let's see. Yeah, there's plenty of cover around the front here, so let's sprint up.
Moving to position.
Acknowledged.
Can
Order received.
really see the sprint
I'm going.
the
If I were
increase.
planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
I await your command.
So let's get here.
Rolling.
Great, we've got our enemy contact.
On the move.
I'm here.
Ekin, the command Atlas, you can fire and direct from behind. Medusa. Well, I guess I'll just move and brace with you.
Copy that.
And then we'll try and get into cover next turn. So we got a 60 tonner, 50 ton, 55 ton. The 60 tonner's acting in phase 1. I'm guessing that's an LRM carrier. It could be an SRM carrier. Okay, Griffin jumping in. Missing with the PPC, and he's going to be running quite hot now. He's got evasion but no damage reduction, full armor. Okay.
I'm receiving
So
you.
Falcon, I can move to here, and hopefully between elevation and precision strike we're going to have some good numbers here.
Firing.
Nice. Gauss rifles hit home.
Are there none who can stand before me? Something on sensors.
Okay, 60 tons, that's a bulldog. Firing a large laser. Much less scary than LRM carriers, so that's good for us. So we've got
Order.
King Wolf here in this Highlander. And only the AC-10's in range. I don't want to come down the hill because I don't want to leave cover. Not until I've got a lot more resolve anyway.
Yes, Commander.
And Medusa, I think we're in the same sort of state, aren't we?
On it.
Just the AC-10's in range.
Firing on target.
And
Yes, Commander.
you can just sandpaper the hell out of him. 90%, so
Locked
that's
on
not bad.
target.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay, they're taking on Falcon, but Falcon's got 40% damage reduction and that Atlas armor to hide behind. He's okay. That's got to be their reinforcements trying to catch up. Go for the side torso there because you're
Hostile eliminated.
quite likely to hit it. It's got a very high percentage on the precision strike. And if you blow that off, then everything else that follows and would have hit that side torso goes into the center torso as you put down the mech. And that bulldog has been
Ready for orders.
quite helpful. Let's use X to
Target confirmed.
get some other ends on it. Okay, don't quite kill it. Oh, it's an SRM carrier. Oh no. Oh no. You're going to be here forever. Okay. So we only took half damage on all of those SRMs. But boy, that was something. None of them hit the head either. So that's something, right?
Ready to get it on.
King Wolf. Delete that SRM carrier, please. There's like no many SRMs
Vehicle down.
to shoot at an SRM carrier is enough SRMs. Wow.
Receiving you.
Alright, we can move a bit closer. Yeah, we can use vigilance here.
Location confirmed.
So this is the last person shooting.
Locked on.
So that's the initial contact dealt with.
Stay down. Oh, it's on now.
Okay, and we push forward Medusa, who's not taken SRM carrier's load, straight to the chest. And I'm certainly okay with Medusa eating indirect LRM-5 fire.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Half damage at that. Okay.
Ready for orders.
I might just brace with Falcon, bleed off some
for
heat.
impact.
And Medusa, we are going to Vigilance. And we're going to move.
On my way.
Now our numbers are pretty dire, aren't they? Let's see if they're good enough.
Affirmative.
In a word, the answer is no.
Commander.
Heck, what are your numbers like? 55%? We
Affirmative.
might land enough to unsteady them. Nope, not quite.
Standing by.
It's pretty tough. So we're not taking any fire at all in this Highlander.
On my way.
I think we're okay to move out of cover.
Taking the shot.
Okay, that's their scout dead. And they've only got 2 other supporting mechs.
Tango down.
Not a full
Let's
lance.
hit 'em hard.
Yeah, we got this. Quite comfortably, I think.
Yep.
So Medusa, we're just going to move and brace. And we're looking at a Hunchback 4G.
Ready for orders.
And I think I'm just going to move up with King Wolf and brace too.
Moving out.
Waiting for orders.
So Falcon in the final offer. See that Hunchback, it's got a defender in its brace, 40% damage reduction. The Gauss rifles are not going to do much.
Confirmed. confirmed.
Let's just get a bit closer.
I'm ready.
And can I get around into cover? No, I can get around here though. I'll move up into cover and then contribute there. So it's a very low tempo turn from us. We're spread out to minimize stray shots, and we've got plenty of damage reduction. They can go first, waste their ammo on our armor. I think that AC-20 shot would have been at long range, and it's only a defender, so wouldn't have that higher gunnery. Now we've got a 75 tonner. It's an Orion.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Alright. Let's work on taking these guys
Standing by.
out. So they've got no damage reduction now. Let's see.
I'm receiving you.
Let's reserve with Falcon. I
Roger
want
that. Standing by.
Medusa, who's at the front, to go first, so we can get vision on everyone. Okay, let's take out the Hunchback. Let's see if we can take out that center torso.
Engaging target.
Okay, both the AC-10s hit center torso. That's really good for us. There we go. Hunchback's down.
One less target.
We've got enough for 2 precision strikes left.
Waiting for orders.
I don't think we're going to worry about being too precise here.
On my way.
No damage reduction and no damage reduction. Oh, the Orion's really badly beat up. Well,
Confirmed.
let's put him down.
Our primary target is taking damage.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Yeah, they're in a bad place, aren't they?
Commander.
Okay, King Wolf can only get 1 AC-10 shot off.
I'm ready.
And Falcon in the final offer can only get Gauss off.
Position confirmed.
Let's precision strike here. 2 Gauss to the chest is enough
Locked
for
on
you.
target.
Like that. And if we want to run away from a Shadowhawk now, we can.
Waiting for orders. Locking in coordinates.
Good precision strike. Go for the head, you never know. It's 5%. No. Oh, it's the 2D. Is that the one with no armor? Yeah, 360 armor. It's got about as much armor as a light mech. It does sting then.
Orders?
We do not need to worry too much about it.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
So should get a bonus for taking out
One less target.
everything.
Mission successful.
Yeah, 25% for destroying the support. Extra 10%. So I could finish a Griffin. No good kit drops. So, yeah, we've got 1 priority. Let's finish a Griffin. I can always sell it on.
Mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay, so that's a regular one in. Into the storage with you. Okay, so
I'm receiving you.
yeah, we need Master Tactician. Save up a bit more with you.
Yes, Commander.
Falcon, we can get piloting 9. Does boost your unsteady threshold, that is not
Mech warrior
insignificant.
training complete.
And to get pelted a fair bit with LRMs last time out.
I'm here.
Medusa's fine, and it's King Wolf.
Orders?
We are now... Oh no, yeah, let's go piloting 7. That sprint
Training
distance
complete.
does help with getting closer to things. Important as I've got you kind of brawling in the Highlander, so being able to sprint in into the right position, helpful. So we've checked out King Wolf, we've checked out Medusa, we've checked out Falcon, we've checked out Ek. So let's run out on that next contract.
Commander.
Just the Prisoner. It's an escort, Martian environment, 4-star. So as it's an escort, and it's 4-star, I think we're going max salvage here. And we're going to hope they drop some heavy stuff. And over the Highlander, we're going to take the Cyclops. And I'm going to go with multi-target on Medusa in the Highlander. It doesn't have that piloting 7. So I think... it might be a bit slow otherwise. We could take you in the Black Knight. That's pretty heat efficient and it's a little bit faster. Doesn't have as much armor, so we have to watch out for that. Ek being a little slow does not so matter so much in the command atlas because he'll be supported from far away, but I do need a multi-targeter in there to trigger some aggro. Like Popo's all maxed out. It is 4-star actually. I'm looking for salvage. Maybe I need to be a bit more serious with the pilots I'm bringing out. So let's go Popo. Let's stick Arbiter in this. Falcon in the final offer is okay. And someone with piloting 7. You've got Bulwark 2. Maybe Apex in the Cyclops then, but then we're going a little slow. So let's go Hacker. All initiative 3 then. That's alright. Let's deploy these guys and I'll be back when the mission's ready. Okay, let's hope we see some assault mechs.
Command interface initiated.
I still need both victors. I need an awesome 8Q. Looks like the pirates are here before us. We've got to get to the rally point. If we're not there before the convoy arrives, it'll be a bloodbath.
Oh, hell yeah, I like this place. Feels like home.
So we pick these guys up. There's a ramp there, so I'm guessing they spawn there. It's really hard to work out where the convoy is going to appear, because this is also a ramp, right? Where would the convoy go? There's not an obvious road. Guess what I need to do is just look for... Okay, there's a dropship pickup here. So they're probably going to spawn from this ramp and come down this way and then get ambushed. And we've got cover here, so I've got to get on this side of the riverbank.
Waiting for orders.
Let's do this.
So hacker in the Cyclops.
Copy that.
Onward.
Orders. Locking in coordinates.
Right, let's get a look at these blocking pirate units.
I live to serve.
Let's get hacker going first. Maybe just back up slightly. Okay,
Reporting
there's
enemy
an
contact.
enemy contact, 55 ton. I thought this was a Force Guard mission. 40 ton, 40 ton. Oh god.
Ready for orders.
Let's hear it for that max salvage.
Acknowledged. We're rolling.
Move order received.
Oh well, let's let them do their thing. I can't believe we're all acting in the initiative phase, and they are in the medium phase, and we're all in assault mechs. The Cyclops battle computer is quite nice. Alright. Come on, do your thing. Okay, now they're reserving too. So one of us to go first.
Yes, Commander.
So we shift here, get a long range shot. I think we stay where we are. I'm just going to sensor lock that Wolverine,
Sensors locked on.
get ready to kill him. It looks like they don't have anyone with sensor lock.
I'm receiving you.
So we're shooting here. It's not bad numbers. But then we take what fire on Arbiter, and Arbiter's in our lightest mech.
Yes, Commander.
So I think we push up with Falcon, we get close here,
Moving to position.
and let's just murder this cicada.
Engaging. That's a kill.
And they got a Griffin back there with a gunner in it. Takes the shot. Final offer can handle that sort of
Standing by.
pain, so we can move out now here. You've got no damage reduction. Maybe the thing for me to do is going to be to sprint. Let's get in behind. I don't know, that feels like that should get in the rear arc. But actually the way that, tracing that line of sight, I don't know that it will. Don't want to be too crazy. Let's not force it if it's not on. We can push up. And we'll go sideways on. Yeah, that's alright.
Acknowledge.
That's the 2A. Does that have the PPC? No, just the 2 medium lasers.
Ready for orders.
Let's shift Popo over here.
Roger that.
And I'm pretty happy letting him have the kitchen sink.
I copy.
Oh, hell yes.
We're going to have lots of... Okay, yep, jumping in. And, oh, swing and a miss. A very bad miss. So we tap that griffin, it falls over. That's
Yes, boss?
probably exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to just shuffle a bit this way.
Coordinates received.
And we don't need precision strike here. We're going to turn off the medium lasers. Save the heat. Any of these SRMs hit, he's falling over.
Solid connection on that one.
So now I can carve him up without a precision strike. And that Wolverine jumps into cover. Which is pretty smart. So that Cicada's not gone.
I'm here.
Falcon the bug squasher. We've got enough resolve for us to do this twice.
Enemy down.
Alright. So Popo can kill this griffin.
Orders?
Can I get behind you to shoot? I can? Great, let's do it.
I'm walking here.
And we can even fire all of our medium lasers whilst we do it.
Welcome to my alpha strike.
Well, we had a few wayward medium lasers there, but
Tango down.
that was fine.
Standing by.
Yeah, we'll just stay where we are. Let's turn off the LRMs.
Engaging with target.
So we're taking minimal
That's the
damage
way
so
we
far.
do it.
Let's get up to the convoy extraction points. So I know they're gonna head this way. I'm not entirely sure. Are they going to come along the ridge, or are they going to go down here? There's no obvious road for the convoy route. Let's just cool off here. Falcon and the final offer. I might do the same thing actually. Just take a couple steps forward.
On my way.
And the Cyclops is the guy who's going to go and get the convoy, so off you go. And Popo and that Command Atlas.
Copy that.
I'm your spaniel.
Roger that.
Yeah, we've bled off our heat. It's all about getting where we need to be. I think I want to keep... I'll probably keep Popo on this side. Even if the reinforcements are over here, he'll contribute with LRMs.
I'm your spaniel.
I have no idea where anything is going to happen on this map. Nah.
Moving to position. On my way.
Yeah, let's spin like that.
Let's rest this mission.
Okay. So, yep, the convoy's appeared more or less where I thought it would. That's fine. They're using multiple vehicles to conceal which unit the prisoner is being kept in. Try not to let any of them go down, Commander. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extraction points. So where are our hostiles? They are down here. 55 ton, 20 ton. This was a 4-skull mission. Aye. Well, we're all braced at the moment.
They will be done.
The person I want to move is Hacker. I just have no idea where they're going to go. If I stand here, they're in ECM at the moment.
Confirmed.
I'll do that. I guess we're out of initiative at the moment, aren't we? So let's push closer.
Acknowledged.
55. Kintaro. That could be nasty.
Onward.
Yeah, to be honest,
Go time.
I'm happy with Popo being there.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay, sensor locking Hacker's fine with me. And that was this tactician here.
Waiting for orders.
So who can we shoot? The Trebuchet and the Kintaro. Let's get their attention.
Acknowledged.
We've got a headshot on that Trebuchet. So they're going to want to come in and engage us now, and we're braced. That still stung a fair bit. That 55 tonner might want to have a pop. Let's keep reserving. Oh, one of our convoys is going to go soon.
Damage is light.
That's another Wolverine, okay. So they sprinted, no damage reduction.
I await your command.
We'll be shooting in from the side, really not great odds. Have we got enough resolve? Okay, let's try this then. So we're going to vigilance, and we're going to move up here,
Rolling.
and we're going to precision strike. We're going to aim for the head. You never know.
Affirmative.
Okay, well the very first one hit the head, and then none of the others do. Still, we got his attention. Right, where are the convoy going? They're kind of working their way along the ridge. Okay, they'll stay under ECM cover like that then. That's fine with me. Right, Falcon and Hacker. Falcon. Let's go sideways on.
I'm walking here.
Don't have vigilance, but we do have a lot of armor.
Acknowledge.
And that definitely hurts that trebuchet's ability to hurt us.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Okay, so we're kind of going this way.
Commander.
If I move, I'll move up here, I think.
Yes, I'm there.
Shouldn't get in their way then. And oh, we're gonna have to brace because I didn't check my firing arcs before I did that. Okay, that was a good move. They're just blocking themselves. Ugh. Well, the ECM's done what it needed to do.
Someone let me borrow their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn excited now.
Oh, actually, I haven't done anything about that locust, but that locust isn't in range.
Commander? I'm your spaniel.
We do have to worry about that Kintaro, don't we? Don't have enough resolve to vigilance and precision strike. Let's prioritise keeping Arbiter alive. We don't want to lose him to like a lucky series of headshots.
Confirmed.
And we put the hurt on that Wolverine.
This just in. Critical hit.
Okay, yeah, still got plenty of armor on that left arm.
Orders?
But it's not a bad idea to spin round and go right side on now.
I'm going.
And we can let the trebuchet
Target
have the
confirmed.
kitchen sink. And that'll be the last thing he does.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
Yeah, we need a few SRMs, but we're okay.
Good to go.
Yeah, Popo, I think we'd probably start walking forward. Drop LRMs on this guy.
How's it going?
And Hacker, let's get you forward to here and put that Wolverine
Position
down.
confirmed.
We're probably actually okay just with the SRMs, but let's stick on a couple of medium lasers as well,
Locked
make
on.
sure.
One less target.
Okay, so that Sleepman's going that way, and what about the rest? Zavaga. Oh, nice. Get those hits in. So, I mean, as it is a full-scale mission, I can only assume, brilliant, I can only assume those APCs holding up their end of the bargain.
Damn, we're gonna do this right.
I can only assume that there's going to be reinforcements. Here comes that 1S. Is this going to kill an APC? No, sensor lock. Okay. Yeah, I can only assume that as soon as these guys get here, we're going to get more reinforcements come in. So actually, I'll probably back Popo up at that point to cover for
I'm
that
here.
eventuality. Arbiter. I'm going to get you here.
On my way.
Alright, we overheat, we fight everything. We don't need everything though.
One less target.
And right, Hacker
Waiting for
in
order.
the Cyclops. So I've got Arbiter next to them. I need to sprint you here, and we're covering some of that extraction zone with ECM then.
Roger.
Not all of it, but hopefully enough of it.
Yes, Commander.
Popo, we're going to just shift here. We're going to dump LRMs on this Locust.
Roger that.
We'll bleed off at least one evasion. Get its attention. Don't quite unsteady it.
Yes, Commander.
And then Falcon. We can vigilance. And I think I will. Just so we're braced up here. Save the Gauss. And actually, yeah, the heat from the medium lasers.
Feel my wrath.
We've got that locust attention now, so it's just about putting the damage in. Okay. And they touch that, and yep. Here's more mechs.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Oof, okay. So they're covered by the ECM now.
Hey,
That Cyclops
Let's
is
flip the
doing
dog.
good work. Okay, so they do have that Locust. I've got to kill that Locust before these guys go. But at the moment, oh, and especially as he's trying to break that ECM barrier. Is he going to take shots on Hacker? No, he sprinted in. So let's look at what's arrayed against us. Yeah, we've got some mechs acting in phase 3. And they're going to go first.
standing by.
They shouldn't have line of sight on Falcon.
I'm your spaniel.
Gauss rifles won't hit. Precision strike to up the numbers.
Behind you. Alright.
Okay.
Hard now.
So that's all the
Farewell,
APCs cloaked, and that's their vision gone. Now, are they going to take shots on Popo? No. Because they haven't been tagged yet. So Popo,
Receiving you.
you can use this opportunity to swing round now.
Roger.
You've not been damaged at all yet. We can multi-target. That hunchback's not moved. We'll do the cicada nearby with the bees. You know what, actually, because that hunchback has no damage reduction and hasn't moved at all yet, I'm just going to split medium lasers between B and C to get their attention, and we'll concentrate most of our fire on that hunchback.
Affirmative.
Okay. Popo's just hitting everything. This is where they realise they're bitten off a little bit more than they can chew. Okay, solid damage on Popo there.
Okay, that hurt.
There's a lot of armour melting off him. Arbiter, there's not much you can do
I
here,
live to serve.
apart from move up to here, I think, and brace. Because you've built up so much heat.
Good to go.
And then Hacker, let's see. I want to move so that we're covering everyone. And if I do that, can't actually shoot anyone. Because if I just take that extra step, I still cover a lot of that area. And we can shoot.
Heading out.
Let's precision strike up here. Time to go for the heat. See if we can neuter this guy's medium laser battery. Yeah, there we go.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
So that hunchback just became a lot less scary. Okay, and they stayed in the ECM. Well done. So it's down to Popo to take on these guys. And they're really getting in on the arm here.
Losing lots of armor.
That's where the good weapons are. We got to spin round. And go the APCs.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Great. So we successfully protected the convoy. Oh, how big a pain is it? We've gone for a full salvage on a full scale mission. We've just seen a load of medium mechs and a quick draw. Okay, so that's fine. So, you know,
Aye, aye.
Popo, that's vigilance. Let's punch the evasion off this guy.
Confirmed.
Not a bad effort. So we strip bulwark off them, we knock them unsteady.
I will be done.
So Falcon, let's see. That hunchback at the top's really not a threat. We move down, we precision strike. 150 on the CT. Both Gauss rifles have to hit.
Taking the shot.
Ah, one misses.
Standing by.
So this is going to reduce our
On my way.
heat. So we might get away with this. Have to turn off a couple.
Acknowledge.
Oof.
Critical hit, Commander.
Well, we're going to knock down the quick draw at least. And the quick draw,
Waiting for orders.
at least for my point of view, the quick draw has
Acknowledged.
weak melee attacks, so I don't have to worry about it head capping my mech, but it's not going to matter because Arbiter's going to finish it off before it can stand up. So they've got the hunchback to stand up and the cicada. We just mop those guys up
Mech destroyed.
and then we go home. 40% damage reduction. That helps.
Oh, it's
So
on now.
we get to go first. We got Popo. If I reserve, I get to go.
Waiting for
Let's
orders.
move, spin him around like this.
Moving out.
Let him have it with everything.
Target confirmed. Target neutralized.
And that's going to go for the back shots. Oh no, shoots up at Falcon of the final offer.
Reporting minor damage.
I don't mind that at all. Right,
Ready for orders.
it's time to
I'm walking
play
here.
Clubber Cicada.
Locked on for physical attack.
Off, missing the 95%. Right, we get rid of its evasion though with the 2 separate attacks. So that's
I'm receiving
something.
you.
Arbiter can't shoot it. Let's get down on the side. So Arbiter
Onward.
can't punch it, so we'll get down on the side. And we can shoot it.
Got it, Commander.
And we're done.
Hostile eliminated.
Mission successful.
Hostiles cleared. Off we go. Oh. Just why on a 4-star mission did it have to be all mediums and 1 quick draw? Well, and there's a locust as well. So we get all those contract payment things, and we get 124,000 sea bills. No one took any damage, and okay, this is why. It was a 3-star mission. We only got 1500 XP. If we were on regular XP progression instead of slow, that would have been 3000. So that's how we know it was a 3-star mission. It was one less than advertised. So I can finish this cicada. Let's have a look at. There's some not very exciting medium lasers. And there's nothing else cool. Okay, well we'll take these. 1, 2, 3. We can stick them on things. And yeah, I mean it's a mech we can sell. It's worth a bit of cash. Fine. Oh well, what a waste of time. We did get some experience though.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Yeah, even Yang can't say anything good about a cicada. And he's Capellan. Yep, so we've done our contracts here, so I don't think there wasn't anything in the store to get excited about, was there? No, nothing in the regular store of note, and even on the black market, you know, we can buy an urban mech. Hilarious. Nothing else we do here. Do I want to? I should just check. One of these atlases is taking. So they're both +4 damage. That's fine. You just got a +2 damage one. Can I upgrade that to a +4 damage? SRM 6. I can. I've got one. Let's do that then. Very modest refit. So that's the one we're shifting. And in you go. That's only 1 day. And everything else about it is high damage, so that's fine.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
And if we manage tasks, I just want to make sure that happens first. So 6 days, we've got all of our heavies back. 10 days, we've got a workable light cavalry lance, and then 17 days, we've got everything back. So, coming here to get contracts to knock our rep down with the magistrate was just a complete failure. We've got former Star League presence there. Former Star League presence there. That's 2 hops. It's 16 days. Small population. In the sphere level civilization. Former Star League presence. High growth manufacturing, mining. I know, I feel we'll get more stuff here. Let's set course for Granera.
Calculating course now, Commander.
I just want to buy double heap sinks. Hoping... okay, your actions against our interests are earning you a powerful enemy commander. Continue to impede Canopian operations in this region and you will pay the cost.
I've got the financial report.
I've annoyed them a bit, but I need to annoy them a lot. I'm at 50 morale, there's no reason to run on high living standards, and I want to stay at 50, so I'm not going to drop. We're not exactly suffering for money. Not getting many travel events. I don't think we had any last jump. Okay, travellers in need. In the daily briefing, Samiri brings up an open hail from a nearby ship. They say their crew has contracted a virulent case of the periphery pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. Darius shrugs. We could sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the medbay for a bit, but given their situation, I expect they'd pay up. Dr. Moran bristles at the suggestion. Spacers should stick together, Commander. Besides, the local authorities might appreciate our generosity. Let's give them some medical supplies. I've got lots of mech warriors. Okay, you nod at Dr. Murad. We're only one bad bug away from the same situation ourselves. Make arrangements for a transfer of supplies, and several days later, Samiri passes along a message of thanks from the planet's surface for resolving the situation favourably. We've got a pretty good medbay setup because we finished the Argo. We won't sweat one med point, and we've got a pretty deep roster of good mech warriors now as well.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, 5 days till we land.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
What have you got? Very little. +3 accuracy. I'll buy it.
New weapon systems available.
Basically negates the accuracy penalty for firing at long range. And +4 damage on SRM2. I do actually have
New weapon systems
vague plans
available.
for +4 damage SRMs, even if they're only an SRM2. Okay, so the shop was incredibly disappointing. How are we looking at for contracts? Okay, so we can take a recovery mission for the Commonwealth, get our rep up with them. It will be versus Marek, so that's bad. Versus Pirates. That's versus Steiner. And that's versus Steiner as well. We don't have anything coming up as versus Canopians, unfortunately. Well, we've got some decent difficulty contracts coming up at least. We can do the Lyran one for max rep, and then repair our Free Worlds League rep in stages afterwards, and hopefully wind up net positive. I think it's probably time to stop taking the pirate contracts, because we've got to get our pirate rep down to the red for our score. And we need to make a load of sea bills, a load of contract points. And we're getting there, almost 500,000. Hopefully there'll be some assault mechs here that we don't have, and we'll get our missing ones and finish that part off as well. Well, that's where we are for now. We've got those contracts coming up. That'll be next time. I'll be online a little bit on after 4:30 this afternoon, I think, UK time. So if you're around then, it'd be great to see you. If not, I'll see you when I see you, and until